box office predictions brought to you by our friends at AMC Theatres. This is where we predict the top 5 movies of the weekend in order. We know this is Clark's favorite segment. So, Clark, let's start off.
Oh, boy. All right. Well, because I just realized that I forgot Ride Along 2. And
you didn't forget it. Yeah. You didn't forget it.
How could you forget?
How could I? What was I thinking? Okay, so I think that Kung Fu Panda is going to open pretty big this week. I love those movies, and I love Jack Black, and the cast is great. So I think Kung Fu Panda is going to come in at number 1. And I think that The Revenant is going to come in at number 2. Star Wars will probably still be number 3. And then I think The Finest Hours is going to be 4. And the question is, will 50 Shades or Ride Along 2 be number 5? For me, anyway, because I'm terrible at this game. So I'm going to say Ride Along 2 is going to be number 5. I don't think 50 Shades is going to debut in the top 5.
Josh?
It was a very weak weekend, not our strongest. I'm going to agree with Clark, Kung Fu Panda 1. I'm going to flip. I'm going to go Star Wars back at 2, Revenant at 3. I think people have seen the nominations, everybody right over that, and they jumped on. Then I think then Revenant 3, Finest Hours 4, and we haven't seen a Wayne Brothers movie in a long time. Something maybe nostalgic about me wants to go see 50 Shades of Black, even though it looks awful. I'll put it at 5 just for the heck of it.
All right, I'm gonna agree with you guys. Number 1, definitely Kung Fu Panda 3. I like those films. I'm not dying to see another one, but there's not much competition. Maybe that's why, because people were worried that it was going to be put in January. Like, oh, does it suck? Maybe they realized that there wasn't that much competition, so they put it out there.
And animated movies too, I don't think really that fall into that January dump time.
And
I think
pandas, they're so friggin' adorable.
Yeah.
Who doesn't?
Yeah, and then 2, I think The Revenant's still going to hold over.
Okay.
And then 3, I have actually Finest Hours instead of Star Wars.
Whoa,
I think everyone has seen Star Wars. I know I've seen it multiple times, and I don't know who's out there that hasn't seen it yet.
I think this is one of those weekends where there's not much going on at the box office. Let's go see Star Wars.
Let's go see Star Wars. I'm going to see Star Wars this weekend, actually.
So then I'll put Star Wars at number 4, and I'm putting 5, 50 Shades of Black. Personally, I don't have any interest in seeing it because it looks terrible, but I have a feeling that other people are just you know what? Yeah. Let's see a Wayans Brothers spoof movie.
So that poses an interesting question, though, because Ride Along opened pretty good, right? Considering, and so is this its second week or third? Oh.
Yeah.
You know
so
what?
the drop off for the second one was actually pretty big.
Yeah. Can I amend my pick and be like you guys?
Oh, Christ. Now you're making rules up in the game you don't even like, Clark.
This is why I hate this. I'm sorry. Okay, so yeah, you're right. You guys are right. I'm going to go with you guys.
50 Shades of Black.
50 Shades of
Hey guys, if you like this clip, click here to watch the entire episode. Also, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel because it'll help you stay up to date with all the stuff we've got going on here at Collider.